Hello folks, thanks for joining us for another review brought to you by the Bourbon Brothers. My name is Gavin.
And my name is Jeff.
And today we are reviewing James E. Pepper 1776 Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yes, this is an example of an old product that is new again. It's one of the craft products that has sort of works itself back into the market. The literature on the back of the bottle says that it was established in 1776. Has a little bit of a Revolutionary War theme to the bottle. There's the join or die on the back, which was a newspaper print type thing from back then. And it's they say it's an old-fashioned pre-prohibition style of bourbon. It uses at least 38% rye in the mash bill, so pretty high rye content, which is something we typically like. And we're excited to taste what old James E. Pepper made way back in the day.
Yeah, certainly, Jeff. Thank you. And like you mentioned, nice little bottle design they have going on, and enough buzzwords on the back of the label to make your head explode, which is always great. It's bottled at 100 proof. Jeff mentioned the high rye content in the mash bill. There's no age statement on the label, however, being a straight bourbon whiskey, we do know it's at least 2 years old. That being said, let's take a sniff. So Jeff, there's one flavor that really stands out, and then a lot of subtle flavors that follow.
Yeah, pepper really jumps out at you initially. Then you get some of the hints of sweeter notes, not very prevalent, but some little bit of corn sweetness, a little bit of brown sugar.
Yeah, Jeff, that pepper slaps you in the face initially. A little bit of sweet corn follows. A little bit of sweet vanilla. A little bit of brown sugar.
Yep. You got the pepper and then subtle sweetnesses.
Perfect. Alright, well, let's take a taste. Similar to the nose, Jeff, that initial pepper spice and that kick hits you pretty hard.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely that pepper and that sort of, that rye spice, again, predominant on the taste. Some of those, a little bit of sweetness around the edges as well, some honey particularly, but definitely spicy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of the higher rye bourbons, definitely give this a try.
Yeah, you look at the spectrum, it's definitely on the spicy side.
Yeah, not something I would deem well balanced, but very spicy. Jeff mentioned some slighter sweet notes with that honey, a little bit of clove, a little bit of kind of like a sparkling grape soda on the palate as well, and a slight green tea as well.
Yeah, so again, with the taste, the dominant spice and then some subtle around the edges, tastes that sort of just, poke in there,
sure,
let you know that there's something other than the spice in there.
Yeah. The finish, it's fairly quick, and really just kind of the pepper takes charge for the finish.
Yeah, like you said, short, peppery, sort of, dries as it warms a little bit to the finish.
And this is one of those bottles that's under that $30 retail value, so very nice from that regard.
Yeah, it's hard to go around with a bottle under $30.
Yeah.
It's
especially a straight bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, which is what this is. I mean, it's a good product.
Sure. Well, let us know how you like the James E. Pepper line. They have a few different whiskeys. If you've tried them, please share your comments below. Jeff, for our rating, what would you give James E. Pepper 1776 bourbon whiskey?
I think for the Bourbon Brothers rating for this one, I think a solid B.
Sure.
Definitely a good product, worth worth picking up and giving a try.
Yeah, definitely a great bang for the buck as well.
Definitely.
Thanks for watching another video brought to you by the Bourbon Brothers. Like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed it. Check us out on Twitter at Bourbon B Reviews. Cheers.
Cheers.